At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about, how it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.
Hello and welcome everyone to the Aquaba Talk Show. My name is Mz Dru. I'm going to be your hostess with the mostest, and I'm coming to you live from GH. Now, here on the Aquaba Talk Show is where we bring you all of your favorite celebrity artists, and we give you a little bit of information. We answer the questions that you, yes, you all at home, have been wondering every single time. All the questions that you want to know, they get answered here on this show. It could be personal, entertainment, or any other business. Of course, your girl Mz Dru has, as always, got you covered. Now today, our very special first guest, is a very interesting gentleman who has been recognized for his contribution to the Ghanaian music industry. He is a rapper from my hood, Tema. You already know who it is. It is the one and only SARKODIE. Everyone make some noise. Yes, indeed. Hey, Sark.
Hey, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
See, I'm good.
Well, you're looking good.
Thank you. Same.
Oh, thank you.
Bless you.
How's it been? How's life? How's family? How's work?
Yeah, we thank God. It's been great. I can't complain. I don't think I've had anything too bad to deal with. So we thank God. It's been great. It's been smooth.
Oh, we love that. I mean, right now, the whole, pandemic and everything that's been going on, we know that sadly you were locked out. Now you're back. You welcomed to the world a brand new bouncing baby. I mean, COVID has been good and bad for you, right?
Bless you. What'd you say?
I said COVID's been good and bad, I'm guessing.
No, I think we wife, we had him for a while prior to that, but then we just locked there, so we couldn't come back. We had to deliver. So yeah, it's been a great journey, and I think that's another good side to COVID. I've seen having us spend time, especially in that moment, because if COVID wasn't in, probably would be somewhere doing a show, and then I would have my boy, and then I wouldn't maybe be there to see him. So I think that's the good side to COVID. Yeah.
Indeed. I mean, you're like our very own Superman. Dad, musician, entrepreneur. How do you do it all? How do you cope?
I think all those things are stuff that I love, and I think anything that you love, you try your best to protect it and make sure you don't lose it. I love family. You know, I function well when I have family, extended from my mom to my sisters to my brother, nieces, nephews, grandparents. I love all of them. So having mine as well. I just love family, so it's easier for me. I'm not trying to do it. I do it effortless. And for music, I love music as well. What I don't necessarily, I'm not too all about it is fame, but it comes with it. I can't run away from it. But definitely family and music, yes, I love it.
You don't have any difficulties, intertwining and balancing them?
No, because naturally that's me as a person. I'm more calm when I see my daughter, now my son. I just love family time, spending some quality time at home, chilling, watching TV, with mom, having conversations. That whole family setting, that's me. And music is something I can do without. That's the way I express myself. So both come to me naturally, and it's not really that hard for me.
We love that.
Bless you.
Now, talking a little bit about, COVID and how the bad sides of it, how many of your shows got cancelled this year?
A whole lot.
Oh my gosh.
Just right around the same time, we had a tour coming up. I was going to do the UK, do lots of countries in Europe. Come back to Ghana and do some cities here in Ghana and African countries as well. So it was a whole lot planned. Actually, I think I put up a poster. I didn't give out the dates, but I just said I welcome the world tour. And I didn't say anything to it. But then I think 4 or 5 days after that was when the pandemic. It was just like overnight, right? Like we just realized this is like a big thing.
New way of life.
It definitely stopped a whole lot of shows.
So were you still able to do a few of them though?
No, they didn't even start one. No, they didn't even do one.
How did that make you feel?
I felt bad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as I said, I had something else that I love as well. That's family. I was with family, so it wasn't too I think personally, I love shows, but it's not really at this point what I look forward to all the time. You know, so yeah, I can chill back and just do a lot more studio. But I think at this point, after close to like a year,
it's true.
Yeah, we're getting close to a year, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, so that hit me. I was like, yeah, I've not been on any platform for this long. This is crazy. If the pandemic wasn't there, I could stay for that long and not really think about it. It's like you being in a room, right? And you know that you're not locked. You could sleep.
You can get out if you want.
Yes, so you can sleep. But when I say I locked it and I'm going with the keys, you start panicking, right? Ooh. So that's how I saw it. So I could be there for 1 year without performing, but knowing that you can't perform, that's like, you know, mentally it messes with you.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, so you know, I know a lot of people are out here thinking, you know, SARKODIE, he's got it all, Superman. So there were times where mentally you were just going a little bit.
I don't think every human being should be seen as Superman. It's not possible. No, nobody. What people see me to be, I think what I do is I try not to focus on anything negative.
Yeah, but like that.
Yes, so people feel like SARKODIE has no worries, there's no problems. I just choose not to give my energy to it. I think anything that's going to slow me down, I don't want to indulge in it. I've been doing this for like 10 years, and the way I've been able to do it consistently is because I don't feed into that energy. So people feel like SARKODIE is the most loved. People actually love me. I'm not gonna.
We all love Villa Sark. Okay?
But I think the perception is no one hates SARKODIE. No one is giving SARKODIE trouble. Nobody worries SARKODIE. But it happens on a day to day. But I just choose not to focus on it. So I'm not superhuman. I just choose what to deal with.
I love that. That's like part of the Mz Dru mantra. Positivity breeds happiness.
Exactly.
That's it. So, okay, you know, amidst COVID, all of this craziness was happening. But then Sark came back and she pulled off the Black Love virtual concert. You know, we had a conversation with there. Tell us, was that idea birthed during COVID, or it was to say, guys, since I can't do my tour, I'm going to give you this? What was the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so that was one positive side of COVID, making you innovative and making you think outside the box. I think I was not the first person to do the virtual concert. Not too sure, but a couple of artists did it. And I thought it was only right. At that time, that's the only thing you can do. So my team thought about it, and yes, I was up for it. And then I have a great team that I just have to say what I want and it's done. So they will get on it and make sure it's done. One of my team members, Jonathan, he's in the UK. He came up with the idea that we should use the Black Star Square. And I love out of the box stuff. When he said it, I just bought it. I was like, no, let's go for it. And then everything just kicked off from there. Shouts to Seek, they came on board. I had my team that I normally do shows with, the A team. The names are a lot. Shouts to Pefa, she killed it with the visuals. So a whole lot of people, from the lighting to everything, we came together, had a conversation, asked them how possible it was for us to do the show there, because no one has done a show there before. I think they've done music videos and taking pictures and all that, but nobody has set up there. So just went to the legal stuff to get a place sorted. Asked them if it's possible. We went there to do a tour and see how to set the place up. They told me, they gave me like a 3D picture of how the place is going to look. I was like, if you're going to get this, if this is going to be possible, I'm up for it. And then that night came, and that was one of the incredible shows I've ever been able to perform.
It was amazing. I mean, people are still talking about it. It was just so great that worldwide people are still able to, you know, tap in and be part of it. Now, it seems like virtual concerts are kind of going to be with us for some time. So how do you feel about that?
I don't have a problem with that. I think as an artist, you need to find a way to adjust when the system changes. When it comes to sound, when it comes to the system of how to sell your music, it's always going to change. You know, now we don't see cassettes no more. We're not seeing CDs. Exactly. So I think it's going to evolve. But as a person, you need to be ready to stand the test of time. And if this is going to be the new way. So what I did with Black Love is to test the waters and see how interested people will be to watch. And I was amazed with the numbers that trooped in to go and watch the show. We hit like over 3 million, which is crazy. So I didn't monetize that. So now moving forward, if we're going to go the virtual way, which I pray we have to get back, because socializing is like everything for humans, right? You
want to stay virtual, or you want us
to? No, we need to come back to how it was. Well, what I'm saying is, if it doesn't, yeah, the way forward is we just have to start monetizing from that perspective.
Yeah.
But that's the job we do.
It's true.
Everything we did was for free, just for the fans to enjoy it, but a lot of money went into it. So now to get the money back, moving forward, if we don't get back to normal, yeah, we have to go by that.
Most definitely. I mean, do you think like the music industry is going to be impacted a lot now if we're going to be doing virtual concerts?
So I was looking at businesses that I think that the pandemic is teaching a lot of businesses to re-strategize how they move or what the business is for. You have to think about these things because when the pandemic comes, there's stuff that people can do away with, right?
Yeah.
And those businesses are really gonna have a problem. Because me, for the first time in my life, for like 5 months, I didn't feel like buying anything because where am I going? Like shopping, right? And so I can imagine people who own these brands, they're gonna go through a lot. Because where are we going? We are buying the shoes for what?
Staying home. Oh my god.
And even you're not working, so you don't even want to. But one thing that people couldn't do away with was music, and that was when I think I had most of my biggest dreams because people were just locked in their rooms and they just wanted to listen to music. So if I released anything at that time, it was good to go. So I think the good side to being a musician in these times, I think we benefit more. Just that if we have different type of artists. We have artists who their major streams come from performing.
Yeah.
Those artists are going to have a big problem. But if you have a personality yourself that people enjoy you, even though they are not seeing you perform on stage, then you can build content. And people want to pay you to talk about their brands because now people can do activations outdoor. So now our tools, that's like the Instagrams and the Facebook, the numbers that we have, now they pay to advertise on our page. So in a way, there's a good side to it. But if you want to look at performances, we are losing a whole lot, like huge amount of money.
What's your ultimate favorite part of performing?
I have 3, what should I even say, segments when I'm performing. So I have the real hip hop, dark mode. That's when I do, that's typical SARKODIE, exactly. So I have that, and then I have a place for like inspirational. And that's my favorite part when I'm performing.
Oh wow!
So
inspirational.
When I do songs like Glory, do songs like Hope.
Gospel.
Life, exactly. Not always gospel, but just the melodies are a bit calm and it's very emotional. So at that time, it's not people even screaming at you. They're just very quiet and listening to what you're saying. That's my favorite part because I think just performing and people jumping, everybody can do it. You know? People love music, so when you come on stage, they're hyped already. But when they can keep quiet and listen to what you're saying and appreciate what you're saying, that I cherish more.
But I mean, it's so obvious that you're very versatile. You can dip into different types. You've got collaborations with so many different kinds of artists. Where do you draw your inspiration from?
From you guys. So the fans, when I do it, like when I did Black Love, and I went back to read the comments. So I read the comments from what you guys say, right?
Really? Wait, no. So you have how many millions of followers?
I'm not gonna read everything.
That's what I was about to say. How can you read all of the comments?
You get the feedback. I wouldn't have time to go through everything. But you get the feedback and then what they point out and what they say. And when you meet people and they are fans, they will say something. And that's where I get my inspiration from. So when I think I met this woman who told me that she wants me to have a conversation with her son because the son doesn't listen to either her or the dad, but me. So literally the son is living his life through everything I say in my music, right? So when I hear something like that and I'm about to write, and then I say something that I myself feel like this is not, it might not be good for this kid. So this is an inspiration, right? So it channels the lyrics that you do. And you can't always please just that. I please people in the club as well. So when I go to the club and I see girls dancing and certain beats, that inspires me as well. So it's just basically the fans.
Oh, that's deep, So whoever's watching, keep commenting, okay? Because you never know, one comment might be an inspiration to a new song.
Exactly.
Let's talk about your new music though. You know about the new song with Kwame Eugene again. So what inspired that one?
Incredible song. So the beat inspired the music.
Yes, definitely very catchy.
MOG produced the beat. As soon as I heard it, he came to the house. What emoji does is sometimes he sends me like 15 beats at once.
50?
No, 15. I had to go. No, but emoji can give you like 1,000 beats in a week. I just told him not to because he confuses me because I do too many songs and I don't know which one to choose. So now I told him max is 5.
Okay.
So he came to the house and brought like, I think that was like 4 beats, strong beats. They're very difficult to like choose. But Happy Day stood out. The part, exactly. The progression is just everything. I said, I'm gonna do this one. And normally what I do is when I hear the beat, I don't know what to say, but then I'll listen to it for a while. So I told him to go. So I have a studio at home, just play it back to back, and then when the first line comes, so that first line was what? It's a beautiful brand new day. After I say that, then the rest follows. So everything started to like, so whatever I say just comes in and then it shapes the music. So it just turned out to be like a feel-good music.
It is, definitely. Like, I'm not going to lie, the beat is super catchy. I have to be honest with you. So sometimes you talk too fast to me. And I thought I talk fast. All I hear is and I'm like, whoa. So when I hear that, and you catch yourself like randomly, I'll be just washing the plates and I'm just ding. So no, definitely.
Bless you.
Kudos to that. That was amazing. So what can we expect from Sark now? After the pandemic, during the pandemic?
Definitely go back on the road and make sure. Yes, I miss London too.
I was just gonna say, when are you coming to London?
Yeah, I miss London. I think what was the last one? Was that the Indigo?
O2?
That was it. No.
Yo, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. I need to come back to London. One of my favorite places to perform is London, and I pray things get back to normal so I can get back to that. Aside that, everything else is just the usual SARKODIE. I drop music. Update people on what's happening, basically.
We need an exclusive. You can't come to the Akwaba talk show without dropping an exclusive on something that you've got coming up that nobody knows, that only if you watch the Akwaba talk show, then you got it. We need an exclusive. What has SARKODIE got in his box of surprises that you can share with us?
I have one serious one, but there is no way I can put it out.
We are begging you. Okay, just give us the name of the song, or just one word in maybe the song title. That's fair. No.
That's way too. I can't give no. Okay, let me find something else.
You can.
I have a whole lot, but I just feel like okay, so what I'm gonna do is Happy Day was supposed to be the song for 2020 and that's it.
Okay.
So to break the news on here is that I have 2 more
coming out before the end of the year. Yes, guys. Now, all of you who have been streaming, don't worry, we got more music from Sark coming up soon. I mean, okay, if you had to pick one place that you could stay for a lifetime, since you said you love London, where would you pick? London or Ghana?
Ghana.
Why? Don't say because London is cold.
I think you know exactly why. I think you will know exactly why.
Yes.
I think anybody that's been to Ghana can tell you that this is the best place to be. I think in the beginning when I started my career, I used to, like what I said on Happy Day, I said, like I used to, which I'm still right. I used to put a lot of heat on the government, which there are a lot of things that we need to sort out. But honestly, we have stuff as Ghanaians that we should pride ourselves in.
Definitely.
That a lot of countries would die for. Right? And that's what I mean when I said that on the song. I see, I've said everything that's negative, which is still there. You guys need to sort it out. But trust me, Ghana, we have everything. Like not to say just because I'm a Ghanaian, because I used to like bash my people a lot.
Yeah.
And then I started traveling and go to, let's even take away the Western. Like even here in Africa, certain countries that I've been to, and I compare to my home, I'm like, listen, I'm in heaven.
We're good.
This is heaven.
We're definitely good over here.
Guys, if wherever you are, if you've not been to Ghana, if you're choosing to come to Africa, trust me, not because I'm a Ghanaian, but you need to come to Ghana.
Ghana is the place to be.
Yes.
Now, again, right now, if you're watching us, this is the Akwaba Talk Show, and we are streaming live from Ghana. Now, if there are a lot of people who are Ghanaian in the UK that are probably thinking, oh my gosh, last year we had year of return, right now it's beyond the return.
Yeah.
Do you think, give them, the people watching, an explanation as to why they should come back home. If you believe in that anyway.
I do believe in that.
Yeah.
They need to come back home. Because I think what you guys have learnt outside combined with our system here, will make you guys get your full potential. Because I see a lot of smart, intelligent Ghanaians out there in positions where I feel they are not supposed to be there. They are supposed to be the leaders, right? They shouldn't serve nobody. And if you're down here, you can be a leader. You can set up businesses that the world can benefit from here. And aside that, the side attraction is just having that freedom that you can't pay for.
Definitely.
It's priceless.
Definitely.
So if you guys are in, how do you say that? They are confused as to whether to come or not to come. I would say try and come. This is the best place that you can achieve your dream to the highest potential.
1000%. You see, you heard it from the man himself. He said, if you want to achieve your dreams, Ghana is definitely a place that has got you covered. Now, this is the last one from me because we've got so many messages from your fans abroad. Now, recently we noticed on social media, you like to update your Insta a lot, that you had a lot of artists and film crew come over to chill with you. We don't know if it was your house or if it was an apartment. What's that all about and why was my invite?
So that was a writing camp. Just to have a bunch of talented artists in one room just doing music. It was beautiful to watch because I actually it wasn't really planned. So what I was doing was I normally work like back to back, and the pandemic just gave this long hold up. So I wanted to catch up with speed. So I had 2 weeks to do a whole lot. And then I brought directors from London, I brought an artist from Nigeria, and I hosted them in the apartment you saw. Yeah. And then I thought about it. While we were shooting, recording, let's just have a small writing camp. So I was just targeting 2-3 artists. Let's be in the studio and just work. But as soon as I put out the picture that there was something happening, a lot of the artists, everybody wanted to come in. And most of the artists that wanted to come are artists that I like already. Pamina MP, Mz Dru, Sefa, Mz, Akiana, Kim Promise, Zlatan. Incredible artists. So we just in our apartment making music. It was so beautiful to watch. So Emoji drops a beat and everybody, what you feel, just sing. And we made incredible music, which I'm looking forward to release. Oh, yes. Good. So
okay, we've got some songs coming up. That means a lot of collaboration.
Yes, but I wasn't on the songs. So it's literally all the artists there and they're doing music.
Wow. So you just decided to organize this to help the industry, help people in there. Well, not help, motivate a little bit.
Exactly. And just have that connection. Sometimes these things, you'll be shocked that most artists have not even met before. But on an occasion like that, then they get to meet. Yeah. I don't know, but I could realize most of the artists, looking from back, I'm like, this person, I haven't seen this person. Maybe they have not met like this before. And this is beautiful to watch. And as Ghanaians, we need this at this point. So that's amazing. Basically, that was the point. Just a writing camp.
You're so amazing. So thoughtful, isn't he, guys? Hey, she's not scary. Just because sometimes he has the sunglasses, some people think, oh, God, SARKODIE is so unapproachable.
How does it look?
You got cute eyes. Look, the change showing your eyes.
I look tired.
No, you look good. You look good. We love it. Okay, so a lot of you guys have been sending in your messages. They asking SARK a lot of interesting questions. These been out there, they're not from me. Okay, so first one, share with us your most interesting childhood memory.
Most interesting. I think that would be back in Achimota Poetry. Oh. With 2 of my friends, Aaron and Samoba, 2 funny guys that was the best time.
Do you still talk to them too now?
Not as frequent, but trust me, that time was like an epic moment in my life.
Achimota school?
Yes, Achimota Poetry.
And you have the Achimota.
That was a beautiful time. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Definitely that time. We just some silly kids that we just like to have fun.
Silly kid. I wonder what you were getting at.
I was never really a bad boy. I didn't
You're the girl
drink.
them sugar.
No, really. I don't no girls, drinking, smoke. We just want to laugh at people.
Oh wow. I never expected
just funny
that.
kids. Just looking at situation and just laughing.
Oh wow.
That's just all we did. Yeah.
Okay, we've got another one. It says, hey SARK, I'm your biggest fan. Have you ever prepared dinner for your wife and kids?
Almost all the time.
Really? What's your like signature dish?
Now I'll say fried rice.
Oh, okay.
It was jollof. I only cook stuff that I like, which is selfish, right? So if you want me to cook dinner, you're going with
whatever you want to eat.
Whatever I like. So I'm not really into. I don't do soup. There's obroni dishes. You know.
Oh, but rice is
the bougie.
Oh, I'm not bougie.
The bougie foods. I'm not into that. Good jollof, good fried rice, good egg stew.
That's it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food then?
I think jollof.
Jollof.
Yeah.
With meat or with vegetables?
Goat's meat.
Aye, okay, all right. Strong teeth. Okay, if you weren't a musician, what would you be doing?
Doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah.
Did your mum want you to be a doctor, or
I
actually wanted to be?
Yeah.
Wow. Why?
Just to be in a position of helping people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you study that?
No, I realized I was good at science, but I think I always felt like I've always been an artist because I sketch, I paint, so I knew I had to do something with art.
Paint?
Yes, I had to do something with art, and I chose music because I could relate to it.
Nice.
Yeah, but doctor was definitely something that as a child, I always see myself
being a doctor.
Yeah, but then I realized I really hate the hospital because I don't like being there.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm sick and I go there, it's like multiple.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, do you ever still get the chance to paint?
I've not done that in a while.
Oh,
I need to get back to it.
I literally just started recently. It's so therapeutic.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
No, so I'm challenging you. Have Sark time, close away and paint a picture and put it on Instagram and know that we inspired that. Okay, more from your fans and listeners. Who do you think qualifies as the best female rapper in Ghana? Oof.
I would say Eno.
Eno. Yeah, no, she's good. Ooh, okay. Do you think that there's quite a few of them that are popping up now? Do you think that they're making waves?
Can you mention names?
Okay, we've got.
I know Frida Rhyme.
Frida Rhymes, and I don't know if Sister Fia is officially a rapper.
Sister Fia,
but she's dropped some, some
bars.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Eno is like full. Eno, I don't even see Eno as a female rapper. I see her as an MC, right? Because when I say female rapper, if I could feel the feminine energy, that's like a bit too girly, because rap has to be hard, and Eno is hard, so I don't see Eno as a female rapper. Eno is just a rapper.
She's same level as you guys.
Exactly.
I like that. That. Interesting.
Yeah, she goes in hard with bars. Yeah.
So if you saw Eno, cute little bougie dressing.
No, she could be doing that, but I will listen to the bars.
Okay, it's more about
how hard you go. The stuff she says, guys could have gotten away with that easily, but she still doesn't. As a female, our state of mind as guys when we're writing. Yeah. When I listen to her, that's what I see.
You feel it too.
Exactly. That's my junior in school. So I've seen it come up.
That's good.
It's amazing how
she's involved.
Yes, exactly.
And that's good. We like that. Okay, now this is from an upcoming rapper. He said, "Sark, I look up to your role model. Do you have a message for Ghanaian rappers?"
The honest truth is, rap is like the side chick when it comes to music. So basically, a lot of people, main wifey is singing, right? So when you have Afrobeat, you have anybody who's singing. That's what they term as music. So rap has limited fan base. We have people who are really into rap. But let's be honest, the masses, they really want to dance. They want some sweet melody, right?
It's true.
So for you to be an MC and go toe-to-toe with people who are singing, for my name to be in the Artist of the Year with maybe somebody who's singing, doing the commercial music, you have to make sure you're saying some stuff that, people have to listen to. So a song like Boga Boga, if you play that instrumental to anybody past the age of 40, wouldn't appreciate the beat. Because, sonically, when you grow, you appreciate sound differently. I don't know if you know that. Yeah. So what happens is the tones change. Certain tones when you are young, that's why when you play kids' music, you see the tones in kids' music, they like it, but you can't relate to it. No. But as soon as you grow, then it changes. That's when you grow to a certain age, you appreciate jazz or like, saxophone.
Very true. Very
exactly.
True.
So for them to listen to hip hop beats, your rap, what you're talking about, has to really be on point.
Okay.
So know your target audience. I target the masses and know that Ghanaians, I know what they want to hear, right? And you get into that and give it to them. And then cadence and flow favors who was not a Ghanaian. So anybody who doesn't understand what SARKODIE is saying still has to be able to appreciate it. How do they appreciate it? Is the flow.
The flow.
So if you have that and you have content for your people, I think you're good to go.
Yo, that's deep, you know.
Yeah.
You're a very deep person,
Bless
son.
you.
Wow. My goodness, I'm blown away. And finally, before you go, do you have any messages for your fans?
Yeah, man. SARK Nation, God bless you. I always say this, but you guys know I mean it. I wouldn't be doing this for this long if I didn't have a strong fan base like you guys. I know a lot of artists pray to have even two of such strong fan base, and I have it at my disposal. At this point, all the numbers I'm making is because of you guys. I promise to do better from what they expect from me. And shouts to you guys. Have to be careful this December. Drive safe, drink responsibly, go to places where it's very necessary. If it's not, stay home. And God bless you guys, and hope we make it through to next year.
Indeed. Thank you so much, Sark, for coming to join me today. I mean, it's been lit. We're going to take some selfies. Guys, if you guys are watching in Ghana, London, worldwide, this indeed was the Akwaaba Talk Show. My name is Mz Dru, your hostess with the mostest. You can follow me on Instagram, MzDru_. Till then, we'll see you in the next episode.
Now, another one. What else? Yeah, it's a beautiful brand new day. My sending your couple on WhatsApp, we really go reply Tuesday. Me that's what think we man mean wood, yeah, that be the taste of grace. I see me so bolona me no more better than any ace of spade. Me she run over for create some space, cause it gets some weight. Bug my willing James. I'm on movie says you can buy some more than a ya come on monte. Say a sum na me be a nipper be to me and by your my main train. Wo bomb pay via near Canada and the Akoda na didn't change. Then ya miss me, she was this just what my sensation and me pecanzo.
Everybody give glory. Yes, so when I'm your mini nanny. I don't want me, see your baby. It's the other baby. Joe. I give you praise, oh, bro. Come on. Joe. You deserve all the glory, bro.
At World Remit, we understand what the journey is about, how it can sometimes take a little distance to bring us a little closer together. With ways to save more when you send more, World Remit is here for you, so you can be there for them.